Hello, welcome to Bloons TD6. My name is Fiery Luigi, and today we're going to be doing the Odyssey event on hard mode, Islands 4 and 5. So let's get started here. Now I did 1, 2, and 3 in the previous stream, so hopefully you've seen it. And you saw how the extreme measures I had to take just to survive. If you don't know about the hard mode of the Odyssey event, it basically means... let me just open it up for you really quick. It basically means you cannot use the previous previous monkeys on the next island, and the amount of HP you have from the previous island was from 100 to 90, like 90 to 75, 75 to 50, it carries over, does not reset to 100 again. So it makes it very difficult for people who are not careful. Not careful at all. So we have 7 knowledge points I need to go through. And I went down this path. What's Moa? I went down this path specifically because I saw that dollar sign there. Ooh. Military knowledge. What's this? $20 per round. Ooh, this Moa takedown abilities. Nice. Oh, perfect. Piercing. And then we have Grape Shot is 6. Moa takedown. Wait, that took... oh, I have 4 points. You have to invest at least 4 points into the tree. Oh, it's like a talent tree, okay. Ballistic missiles do more damage, but what's this? $20 per round. Airburst starts 4 instead of 3. This is great for helicopters. Sniper subs and monkey buccaneers attack 10% faster when set to last. I couldn't care less about that. Purchase price of the first military monkey each is 2/3 normal. Sub commander affects all monkeys on screen. Sub commander. Interesting. What do we got over here? Here's the Air Force upgrade. Monkey Ace and Heli. Fly faster. That's kind of OP. Razor rotor pops balloons faster. I don't really use that. Attack 10% faster. Burning stuff pops every second. That's insane. Removes fortifications. And then artillery blast cost reduced by 600. So I'm going to go down to Bernie stuff. Perfect. Sniper hits, if I ever get a sniper. But here we go. Remove fortification. Very good. Some pretty dead stuff here. Powers, I see. An achievement, Scholar. Huh, what was that? You guys see that? It was like flying across my screen here. You know, okay, let me just hit. Let's go to play, and then, oh shoot, no, this is not it. Odyssey. So here we are, left off on Odyssey. 67 lives left. The cash reward is 400 at the end of it. Continuing the Odyssey. So right now, we have 1 Buccaneer left and 2 submarines left. So because on this map, we have to handle issues from both sides. Both directions. So I'm going to go put subs. See how it splits here? I'm going to put subs on both sides. And then now I'm going to need to rush barbed darts over here for the armor piercing. For the leads that are going to come through. I need to get to 450 and rush it. $300 for heated tip darts. Very nice. You see how they is homing there? It's pretty sweet. I do one side at a time just because it's better to at least take care of some of the lead balloons over none at all. So you can see the barb darts are coming through here. And on the right, that little DJ looking icon where it's like dancing purple-ish circle over here, that means I have the unit maxed out. And if I place it down, every round you succeed, you get 1 cash. You saw, like before I had a currency of like 1,000 something in the game. You know, basically cash is the things you like swipe and pay money for. You basically get a single cash. So if you're playing casually and you're trying to just farm cash, that's the best way. Max out a unit. Now, I'm going to try to work towards Quincy. But I really want to get a glue gunner down. So, just to slow down the onslaught. I'm going to go with bigger globs here and stickier glue. And then I'm going to go stronger glue. You see how instantly the glue gunner seriously alleviates the pressure from the wave here. Immediately. So even though my subs aren't fully upgraded, the glue gunner is slowing it down to a point where the subs can actually manage the flow of balloons coming through. I'm eventually going to get to the glue that stuns the balloons. So as soon as it sticks to balloons, it stuns 8 other balloons nearby, which is pretty OP. But next, I want to put down Quincy, since I can use him an infinite number of times on your Odyssey event.
Are you kidding me? Yes.
Basically, I have him here just to pad the DPS.
Ha!
That's literally why I have him here. It's rough, I know. But right now, we need to go focus, instead of upgrading, I need to go helipad. And I'm doing the dual helipad, 1600 twice, just because the cleanup on the back line is going to be insane. No, I just realized I don't have any Buccaneers for this time. And there is water in this level. Oh, this is going to be rough. I may have to go helipad plus. Oh god, I have to actually control this helipad. Quad darts, let's go. Nice, nice. I'll get pursuit in like 2 seconds. I just have to move this thing around like a crazy person. The whole pursuit thing is pretty nice power up. It's pretty much makes it mandatory to get 2 points in pursuit. What I go for after pursuit is infrared and then back downdraft. This is specifically so I can take care of the oncoming waves here. Infrared to see camo and then downdraft just to stop the flow of balloons coming through. So right now we can't pierce, but that's why I have the submarines. I have a basically armor piercing on the subs, and that's what's breaking my piercing here. So right now, we're almost to glue splatter, finally. Now I have glue splatter at 022. I'm going to work towards the downdraft, because the pushback on downdraft is higher value than getting a second helipad. Just the beginning. It's much higher value. I think that 3500 is so good, actually. 1600. Where's my? Oh, here it is. 3500. So we're at 1500 right now. So we're getting lots of cash right now, just because we're on round 35, and the balloons are a lot thicker, and they have more layers to them. Very good for the whole balloon economy. You can see how the different types of balloons are coming through. The regen camo are designed to destroy you. So if I didn't have infrared on both my subs and my helicopter, it'd be awful. Here's downdraft. This is the key right here. We got downdraft. It's helping push back the balloons see how they keep going back and back and back. Very good. So I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna try to save my helipad and try to swap it with Bernie stuff. And then the signal flare is going to be key here, because it's going to be allowed rapid reload so I can shoot crazy number of times. But the whole point here, you see the afterburn. I just got the talent to make it so it burns continuously. Come on. You can see the power of the backdraft there. How it got, the balloons got all the way to the top here, but then I pushed it back with backdraft. Very beneficial. Now, shattering shell is what I need to break the big reds and the armor of big reds, and I got the talents to improve it. The monkey knowledge talents. So we're gonna get advanced intel now, and that's basically gonna let my subs actually assist in shooting. So if one unit can see, so right here the glue gunner and Quincy can see the balloons in the front, the subs can see and shoot at it even though they are not in range to shoot at it. They have the capability, the advanced intelligence, as you would say, to shoot at it. So we're just slowly working for 11k. The mortar here has an ability called Signal Flare, which is a 0-3 or 0-2-3 build, but I'm going to go further than that. That reveals all the camo balloons turn into regular balloons.
Come on!
Oh man, that was a close round. Good thing I popped a Quincy active. Up next, balloon incineration. Nice. Alright, we're getting close to the later rounds, so I'm just going to be precautionary. And start upgrading these subs to ballistic missiles. Just to be safe, I like to do this towards the later end of the rounds, is make the balloons go a little slower. And this way I can micromanage my target of my mortar monkey to ensure I have no issues with this at all. Now we still have downdraft on the helipad, which is really nice. Now for this build, the Odyssey build basically, you do not need to get the fourth. You do not need to go here, so 2, 3, 0 is enough.
Come on!
Because the fourth one is just econ. And you can't really econ in Odyssey gameplay, you have to just DPS. Now Quincy should be getting his levels up pretty soon. One more level, and Quincy will be able to use Arrow Shower, which is very useful. Alright, we're gonna reposition. Nice, okay. So micro into the mortar is insane DPS. If you've never used a mortar monkey before, you have to constantly reposition the mortar monkey and where it's aiming to ensure you're doing the most damage you possibly could with it. So I'm going to keep microing it, make sure it always stays in the red targeting. And then when you're done, retarget back to the beginning entrance. Now I've just updated the glue gunner here. This is really important. This glue gunner has the super powerful sticky glue now. And what that does for me is going to stun the balloons as they come through. And the stun allows more DPS time on your balloons. Which is very useful. Very, very helpful. Region Zebras just came through. Wow, that was a rough wave. Thankfully, I have no issues here. Now this super glue is what I want, really, but I don't know. That's just a quality of life thing, something I want. I don't know if I would actually get enough money at the end of the round to get to it. Okay, now I need to reposition this thing. That butterfly flying across the screen makes me keep thinking the balloons are coming from the other way, but it's not. So you see right here, this helicopter is pushing it back. It's the nicest thing ever. It pushes as long as, and then the mortar you see right here, I can kind of move it forward a little. It's hitting right on the balloons as they're coming through, so they can't actually enter the water. The only time they actually enter the water is when the MOA starts blocking it. So I need to keep repositioning these MOAs with a mortar. Hopefully there be no Zimogs. that's my wish list, you know.
Come on.
No Zimogs. But I'm sure there will be. That's where the powerful of the glue gunner comes in. This mortar is actually moving, or MOA is actually moving slower because of the glue on it. Ooh, they're actually getting kind of close. We would need more DPS. I'm gonna have to drop down a second helipad here because we just don't have the DPS right now. Also because 2 downdrafts is better than 1. So if I can get a second downdraft going, that will really help. Both of them will start split up, pushing the balloons back. You don't really have to worry about the positioning of your troops right here, because you have a limited supply. What I'm using right now, I cannot use it next round.
Incoming.
Next island, basically.
Headshot.
So this is to ensure we don't die here. Quincy finally got arrow shower. It's like about time. 50 round 56. Quincy's finally getting his act together.
Come on.
Quincy's power is a nice clutch. 13,000 is the next bet. Ballistic first strike capability. It basically fires a missile right as a MOA comes in. But it's just one shot. It's not anything too dramatic. You can see the additional DPS here, how it's really assisting when the MOAs come in. Last time we were having a little trouble. Come on. Wow, there's so much damage going through here. You really just have to keep moving it. Yeah, I know. It seems a little annoying. You just have to constantly keep retargeting your mortar to get the most DPS out of it. You can't just have it sit there. Especially with the limited supply of units you can actually use. And it might seem a little annoying at first, but it's not too bad. At the end of the day, it's not too bad. Quite a lot of DPS in it. And it's quite literally your most powerful balloon on the map. Not balloon, I keep saying balloon. Monkey on the map. The mortar firing, just because it has a dot to it, after it DPSs a unit, it then starts to burn it and do extra damage. And then when it hits that unit again, a second time, it puts a second burn on it, and the first burn and the second burn are going at the same time. That's if you have rapid fire. And it just keeps going and going and going. Oh. See, this thing is, I don't know if we have a ZMONG Zamog over here. We're gonna have to hinge our bet on the submarine's first strike capability.
BFB incoming.
You can see just the missiles is constantly hit it. Just bombarding it. You see that? It's actually a pretty significant amount of damage.
Headshot.
And then luckily they come out clustered like that, so you can splash and get lots of work done. So we actually were able to take care of a big red quite well there. Didn't seem too much of an issue. destroying a big red. We're gonna arrow shower this because for some reason you couldn't see. Can't do much for himself. Now here I'm having to micro between two of them, just to ensure we get the burn going on all the incoming Bloons. And we do have the pushback going. You can see as the Bloons keep getting close to the water, they keep getting pushed back. But there's only so much pushback these things can do. It's a really rough round is what it is. The glue gunner is doing wonders. You can just see how much the glue gunner is helping this. If it wasn't for the glue gunner, we would have lost that round. Just because of how potent the glue is right now. Kinda hoping they slow down on the DPS or the balloons. Really hoping for that. Ooh, see that purple sticky-ish glue right there? Boom. Doing tons of work.
What's up? You can come on.
Oh, that was rough. Round 63. Roughest round of all, I guess. There you go, first strike capability. We finally saved up for it. When a big blue, big red Zamog come out on the map, it's going to launch this ridiculously powerful missile that will do a ton of damage and hopefully instantly break the hardening shell of the big red and big blue, and or if it's not reinforced, it will just destroy over half its HP. That's pretty nice. Really helps out the gameplay.
Seriously?
Oh, come on. Oh, they slipped the last second. So that tells me I need to use... Sadly, I'm going to have to use Buccaneer as my primary. Now I'm going to put this Buccaneer right in the front here. Because the Buccaneer is so much more powerful than the Submarine. It's ridiculous. And Buccaneer does have the capability of Splash, where it can shoot large distances out of it, far away from here, when it gets upgraded to the highest one. And then of course, let's get the glue gunner down, right here. And basically we're gonna go for camo and grape shot. So a 0, 2, 5 build. Do. We do need a little bit more money here. Oh, this is okay. This is not gonna work. I have to restart. Okay, we're gonna have to do both sub and Buccaneer. Just because it's splitting the balloons both ways, it really makes it difficult. You have to waste a lot of monkeys to defend this push. If this map was a single path, the way it rotates around this little island here, if it's a single, it would be so much easier. You could use half the units you need. But because it's not, you really are forced to just burn so many monkeys. Now, unfortunately, I cannot deploy my engineer because I used him up last round.
Just give me
Let's
a
get Quincy down here. And then we're gonna go and get the Buccaneer down. Unfortunately, we do not have enough DPS.
Awesome.
This map requires a ridiculous DPS check. It's like a raid boss over here.
Oh,
so we need to go for camo detection and grape shot. So we're slowly working towards that. I need more and more money here. 550. Oh man. 500 more for the grape shot. You can see with the grape shot, it shoots very far distance across the map. The important thing here is to break the incoming lead balloons. That's why we're having the hot shot. Up next is long range.
Alright.
And then crow's nest for camo detection. Very important to get camo detection early. Power shot and grape shot. Such good DPS. The DPS of this Buccaneer is unchallenged compared to any other monkey on the map, really. The Buccaneer is insane. If you ever have a water map, or have like the pool buff where you can put a pool down, you need to put the Buccaneer down immediately. Just for the sheer capability it possesses. So right now we're gonna go 052 on this Buccaneer. And really work up the DPS. The submarines on the side there, those are the catch-all. Try to catch the incoming balloons that are missed, basically. But you can see with the Buccaneer here, it's adding the burn effect that the mortar was adding. So because we have the burn effect already from the Buccaneer, we won't need to use the mortar because I used the Buccaneer this time. Now, I will need another helicopter just for the cleanup.
Seriously?
So we're gonna be working. Gotta go and get pursuit here. Alright, now it has 4 shots. Pursuit's a pretty important DPS check. And this helipad here is just because the submarines was gonna miss something. It's the pushback effect that we're using towards like round 63 when the balloons were going crazy far forward. And they were getting all the way to the end here. The pushback and the downdraft is what is gonna save us. Infrared, of course, working our way up. Now we can get the glue gunner to basic upgrade 012, just for something decent, you know. Just have a decent amount of DPS to, you know, the glue potential. These units are here. We're gonna give them advanced intelligence just so they can start helping. Ooh, nice. You can see how they can start helping from the back now. And then let's go twin guns on these things. This will give extra DPS. Instead of firing 1 bullet at a time, they fire 2 bullets at a time. And from a long range distance, it can be pretty useful. So we gotta work for 4900, but we need glue splatter first.
Yes?
Quincy has 3 more levels to his final power up. Plenty of infrared going on. Downdraft is our next bet here, 3500. Ooh, it seems like it takes forever to get the downdraft. But it's extremely important. The amount of CC it provides, along with the glue gunner CC, very beneficial. The pushback alone makes this unit worth it.
What next?
Wow, just barely got that. 4900 is next for the cannon ship. The cannon ship is where the OP DPS comes in. This little dinky ship turns into a pirate ship. Like a real full-fledged pirate ship that's going to do a ridiculous amount of damage. Not to mention the infrared on the
Come on.
helipad here, if it's infrared, very useful. And you can see right here the submarine first strike capability with the advanced intelligence. Because the helipad can see the entire map, they get the sight of the entire map. So having a helipad down is even more beneficial because normally it would only be whatever these three can see, they would shoot at. But because helipad can see the whole map, these guys, the subs, can now see the whole map. Oh man. Up next is Pirate Lord, which is amazing. We can get a triple harpoon instead of a single. Right now we have to slowly work up to 26,000. But first we have to get the glue that can stun. So 0, 2, 4. I'm probably going to stop there, probably won't get any higher. Quincy's one level away. We're going to leave these wherever they're at. These monkey subs, these were just kept like safety nets, the monkey subs. We really need to work to 26,000.
Come on!
And the whole goal of working to 26,000 is to become a Pirate Lord. And the Pirate Lord lets you do crazy DPS. And also, you saw I grabbed the big blue there. We can grab 3 big blues at once, 3 big reds at once, or a Zamog and another at once. A Zamog and big red, or Zamog and 2 big blues. So I just have my hand on the cooldown button. See when a big blue comes in or a big red comes in, I can just instantly yank it. And I pillage it. And I get additional revenue by turning it, grabbing it, and harpooning it and bringing it to the ship. You can see how the cooldown on fast forward mode seems like so short, actually. It's like flying through. Let's grab it again. We got arrow shower. Quincy's arrow shower is king here. Ooh, I'll take that. A little close, yeah. I really had to go the distance. But once we become Pirate Lord, the cooldown will be shorter.
Come on, headshot.
Won't be as bad.
You can all have some.
Let's slow it down here. Let me watch this now. Good DPS with the helicopter. 22,000 in. We got the big blue. How quickly does this big blue die? Because we could wait, right? Look how quickly that just died there. We might have enough DPS to handle the first big blue instead of grabbing it right away. Or when like the second one comes through, when the build-up comes. When it's like 3 or 4 big blues, we grab it then. So there should be a big red coming through. Was it round 61, 62, or 63? I can't remember what it was. The big red's coming very soon, so I'm kind of trying to hold off on the pillage to make sure I can grab the big red. Last time I used the mortar, it pretty much destroyed the big red, but required a crazy amount of micro.
Headshot.
This round, I don't have to use the micro mortar because I'm using Buccaneer and Helicopter with the downdraft effect. Super Glue's coming at 28,000.
You can all have some.
Oh, man. It's almost like these things need a slight upgrade. Big Red's dead. Instantly grab Big Red. Used a little money because I wanted to get the super glue here. Alright, we're gonna go submarine mode here. Oh. I guess we're gonna go first strike capability. Triple guns, let's... in this case, I'm just gonna buy these buy the power, unlock the talent tree. Right now we're going 0, 2, 4. So I'm gonna get armor piercing, just because there's some lead balloons coming through.
Headshot.
Oh man, this looks rough.
Come on.
Let's see, you're gonna have to do some more DPS here. You can see the armor piercing really coming through with the leads. Right now, the only armor piercing I had before was the pirate ship.
Is that all you got? What next?
18,000. So we're gonna save for Pirate Lord 26,000. It's been really rough. But he's got like $640 pillaging that big blue that came through. But look, see the cooldown really adds up. Round 63 is coming now. This is the rough round. It's supposed to be a really tough round. For some reason, they made round 63 just randomly a really tough round that will make your life harder. Thankfully, even though they're reinforced, we seem to be handling it quite well. Oof. I haven't got my hands on the cooldown. 26,000 is just so far away. So 63.
You can all
We
have
save the cooldown for round 63. Quincy's cooldown, essentially. And the backdraft is going to keep shoving them back, but it's not immediately.
Seriously?
We just shoved them back just barely to avoid pretty much taking ridiculous amounts of damage. Armor piercing is really helping from the subs. But oh, this looks rough. Oh, this is so rough. This is too much. We don't have enough DPS for round 63. Let me look at the map here. So we still don't have enough DPS. Oop, oop. So what we have here is we need even more DPS. We have the Buccaneer. 2 helipads would give 2 cooldowns of downdraft, so we may have to do that. Mortar Monkey would give a lot of DPS. We may go Mortar and Pirate and helipad. Let's start here. Okay. So let's go. First I have to get submarine. And because we're gonna go such a variety of units this time, with the mortar, the 2 helipads, the Buccaneer, and all that, we're really gonna work towards it. Blue Gunner early. Ooh, let that go. Seems like this part takes forever. Forever and ever. Alright, now we get Quincy. And I may actually put Quincy towards the back. Now that I think about it. The back kind of needs a little bit more DPS. And my DPS was way too front-loaded. So even though Quincy will take longer to level up. Actually, no, look at that. He just leveled up right there. He'll pop left Bloons, but at least this way, we'll be able to do something. Let's drop the mortar right here. Set target right here, of course. We're not going to upgrade it yet. We still need to get the Buccaneer.
Yes.
So right now, it's just a game of resource management. You have to Zerg rush through the beginning. Keep tons of units down. Keep the Buccaneer down. We look at the angle. This might be a better angle for the Buccaneer up here. has a straight line. You see, if you look at the flow of water here, its attack straights perfectly on the line and to the left. So let me get Crow's Nest really quick, because we technically still can't see camo. And then Hot Shot. And we're on round 17 already and we still can't see camo. So close. Just Power Shot. Okay, good. We should be set. Now we handle lead quite well, and we have the burn. So we're gonna get increased accuracy here. Set the target to more precise location.
Awesome.
Quincy's slowly leveling up. So instead of dumping all the money in a single unit like I was doing previously, I'm now spreading it out. Quincy towards the end back here actually looks pretty good, especially with his activatable abilities. It's really nice. Excuse me. It's really helping. Well, we're just slowly working our way up here. Getting the
Speed.
cash money over here. Slowly being a balloons person. Balloons, balloons. Dun, 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 dun. Yep, I know it. Signal flare. This will reveal camo now. So my glue gunner can now see camo. When signal flare, the bomb hits it, it's gonna reveal the camo. Now we have a helipad here. Of course we have no money to upgrade it. We're gonna get both helipads down on this map.
Speed.
Alright, bigger jets. Let's get pursuit already, come on. Good stuff. So we're gonna need to get bigger jets to infrared to downdraft. Well, that's gonna be pretty important. Downdraft 3,500, yikes. Signal flare is our best bet right now. So we're gonna go cannon ship next. This is for the increased DPS, essentially. And now I have Quincy in the back instead of the front. This could be the key here, especially when we get rushed at the end. Quincy will arrow shower the back now, instead of arrow showering the front now. More DPS, we need more. Work towards infrared again. And we will eventually get downdraft here. We're doing all this just because we do not have enough DPS. Now there's super monkeys. They're pretty OP.
Incoming.
Oh. Right now, I need to get my pirate ship to 4,900 so I can start pillaging. And it pays for itself in pillages. When you pillage a balloon, big blue, MOA, tons of money. Pretty much pays for the whole upgrade. Plus, there's also a safety cooldown. Very nice. So I'm gonna put advanced intelligence on here, just so these can start helping a little more. So we actually have the money to handle advanced intelligence. 500. What's this upgrade path? Do I have? I do. On-game cost is 2,500. So let me switch to this path. And 2,500, so I'll need 3,000. The advanced sub down there. It pops and reveals balloons. Oh no, it kind of looks pretty cool. These advanced subs right here will seriously help with the DPS of the balloons coming through. Unfortunately, you can't put them in like the middle of that island to like be a more optimal circle to hit. And right now, we are going to work on an alchemist as well. This is going to be back-end DPS. Just because its range is so pathetic. I'll put the alchemist way back here. And we're going to put acid pools. Working toward unstable concoction. These acid pools will help, so it's like the last resort, last line of defense, dot on the ground. Dude, I can't even find my cursor half the time. Can I just make my little cursor bigger? So much chaos and movement in the map, I can't even find my thing to press a button. Sometimes. It's so chaotic. I'm sure other people experience the same thing. Do we have the... Oh, we need 33,000. Reduce the cooldown of every ability by 20% while in radius. Well, you know, we won't have that. That'd be good for Buccaneers, though. We don't have that now. Alchemist, what path do we got for you? Unlock. Where did it take it? I wouldn't run the wrong path. Well, you know. Not enough. 4,500.
Oh, come on!
Wow, I didn't even see. I was looking at my abilities. So, alchemy is not enough. Alchemist at the end. Ah, there it is. I see it now. Right there at the end. The leads can't go through. The helipads cannot go through. Still not enough DPS. Man. How much DPS you need on this map? Thing is, if I put any more down, I won't have anything left. So I could beat this island, but the next island you won't have a single DPS unit left. I mean, look at this sub setup. Submarines here. Alchemist at the end. Quincy's doing his thing. Pirate. Tons of DPS. Pushback. Oh, I didn't upgrade the downdraft yet. That could have been an issue. Could have helped a little. Maybe with downdraft, I could have lived there. Alright, let's continue. Restart here. So let me do it with downdraft this time. Let me think. If I put the subs a little closer, would that be more beneficial? I mean, it would hit them immediately. It would hit both sides immediately. But they won't be able to do their DPS shot. You know, let's restart again. Let me just put the subs a little closer. Let's try it. Let's like do a little experiment here. See what we can get done here. We're gonna see what we can accomplish here. Right now, the subs can actually shoot from the beginning. And what may be beneficial is putting the pirate ship. And again, the pirate ship has crazy DPS. You might just need it at the end. But no, why risk it? Why put the pirate ship way down there? I'm gonna do something where I put Quincy first now. Oh, I forgot to do this. Put Quincy down. Just to see if I can level him up a few rounds quicker. I'm gonna get the pirate ship down. Get Quincy in the front here. Now he may be better on an island. Think about it. Quincy down
give me
here.
a target.
Just for the back end DPS, because you really need it. And the pirate ship can hit this. Or it can hit...
Nice.
Let's see what we can do with this. We gotta get Crow's Nest. This is for the camo coming up. After that, we're pretty okay. We're gonna try to upgrade the Buccaneer pretty quick.
Awesome.
I want to go for Grape Shot, Power Shot. Let's see what we can do with this guy. Path closed, I see. 500. You have to be really efficient with your placing of units and the amount of money you're spending. Oh, it's so precise. Good part about playing on
Nice.
hard mode of the Odyssey event is you get crazy amount of levels. If you play on easy, you do not get XP this quick at all. Easy or normal or medium. Playing on a hard, even though you fail a lot more, you get crazy XP. Crazy XP. We got a hot shot now. Now let's go cannon ship. Let's really bump it up there.
Oh yeah.
Now we're gonna do long range to advance intelligence. And this will allow the subs to help Quincy at the back end. If they slip past this front line here, Quincy can now help on the back end. As soon as Quincy can see them, he can... The two subs in the front can now assist Quincy in the back. So let's go Frosty this time. I'll go Frost.
Awesome.
Larger radius, of course. And then let's go refreeze permafrost. So we're gonna go 205. $30,000. Icicle Impalement is pretty potent. So instead of glue gun, this time we're going icicle, just because the frost gun is very powerful. We're gonna freeze then burn them. They won't know what hit them.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so Quincy is having trouble. Down, get pursuit. Oh, we can't get it yet. Wow, he won't even shoot. Thankfully, we have the Buccaneer. Alright. 1,100 to get bigger jets than... I know, 900. Oh, actually, it's cheaper. Cheaper than I thought. 900. Infrared. Ooh, nice. Now, I want to get the refreeze cryo cannon, basically, because it adds a sickle effect. I actually need to get more. What am I thinking? I need the fiery to reveal, signal flare to reveal the camo units, so my ice monkey here can refreeze. So it's like a sight reveal, and he's gonna need to fire a little faster. This is a little slow. I just dumped all my money in that, but it'll give me the cryo cannon next.
Awesome.
So we could get submarine support, actually. We need 3,000 for it. Submarine support is pretty OP, but downdraft is
Incoming.
just too urgent right now. Oh shoot. Well, I hope we make it.
Come on.
Lost a bunch of lives there. More than likely, Odyssey-wise, we will be able to continue because of how many units I've used. But we should get a huge payout from this map. Huge, huge payout. So we got the submarine over here, doing quite a lot of damage. And this is what we were going for. We could move the submarines up this time. So now we're gonna have extra DPS right at the beginning. And you can see here how the power of it is starting to go. Quincy is the backup. He needs 2 more levels anyway. Quincy's useless most of the time. Gotta be realistic here. Quincy doesn't do a lot. We just have him here, you know, because he's part of the group. Everyone was too scared to tell him to go away. He just shows up for events. You know, we still love Quincy. It's okay. He's that first monkey you get, you know. We need a second downdraft. You can see the submarine support is very nice. Giving that extra DPS. Now that we've got the second downdraft, we're gonna go cryo cannon for the freeze effect. So 205 is gonna be insane on this ice monkey. You haven't seen DPS until you see the ice monkey at 205. Honestly. You think you know DPS? You don't. With this ice monkey, that was so good. This cryo cannon, icicles. Boom. Okay, we have icicles. Now let's go to pirate ship. 4900. Oof. See how icicles, you can't kind of hardly see it. It's freezing it, and then it's refreezing it. And basically what happens is the balloons that run into it get popped. The first 8 balloons that run into it get popped. Which is really nice. And that happens every time it freezes it. We may need more DPS. Since we're already this deep, I haven't ever used a super monkey ever, and so it has no XP on it right now. So we're just gonna put it down just to start leveling it up. Using a unit on hard mode gives it a ridiculous amount of XP. Energize. Ooh, I actually have it positioned correctly. So because it's so close... Oh, I need 32,000 for it. Oh gosh. 32,000 for that.
BFB incoming!
Oh, wait, is that big red?
Come on! Right.
Get this really quick. Nope. Balloons get pushed back or slowed after each hit. That's pretty OP. Dark blades increase knockback. In this game, it's all about CC. It's all about doing, not damage, but giving additional time for your units to do damage. Not enough XP, but we're getting there. Knockback. 3,000, wow. So the cooldown would be half if I had the energize effect on the submarine.
You can all have some.
Alright, round 6-3. I need to slow down. This is where trouble happens.
Come on.
Or should I use Quincy's things too early? Alright. Thankfully, it didn't matter. So right now, we gotta get 26,000 for Pirate Lord. We're gonna go Shattering Shell, just because it's gonna just one-shots reinforced balloons. Literally one shot. Grab this MOA for cash. You can see right there it's shattering the shell, quite literally. One round 65 here. Ooh. We have downdraft on both? Yes. Okay, good. Shattering shell to break the reinforcement. Quincy's in the back. Quincy's as good as his power-ups, let me be honest with you. We got the submerged here, doing extra damage. Icicle guns, causing the pop effect, so when it freezes, the first 8 balloons that hit it, boom, extra damage, they instantly pop. So if you freeze a lead balloon, it's gonna pop 8 layers of the next balloon that hit. But that freeze fires continuously. And Cold Snap refreezes it, so after it's frozen, it will instantly freeze again if it still exists. So if it's a lead to a red balloon, it will freeze that red balloon and pop 8 more after it. So it's very potent effect. The submarines are doing good work here. Can we upgrade them anymore? No. See, the submarines cannot shoot, actually. We got one big red. We could have got both if we had a little bit more for the pirate ship. 2600. Wow, we're not even close to it. We're slowly working our way down. Quincy's in the back. That's their failsafe. Just in case, I can pop the Quincy active. I know you think, oh, why don't you put in the front? If it slips past, you want that unit in the back to catch the extra units coming through. And Quincy's arrow shower allows him to be a forward-frontward unit to actually do something. You see how the reinforcement on these big blues are being broken off instantly? And they being shattered into leads and ceramics, and then being pushed back by downdraft. The whole system is designed to reinforce the other parts of the system, allowing the most amount of time for your units to DPS. So don't just have one system, have a system supporting the other system. So we have a stun supporting our CC, and that CC is supporting our pushback. And everything's working together with dots and DPS and afterburn to make sure the damage is where it needs to be. Actually, we can upgrade this. Dark Champion. Puncturing and ruining all balloon types. Dart shift extends map wide. Ooh. Super range. Powerful laser. Of course. Ah, yes. Good old Super Monkey and the laser ability. Just ate the big red for breakfast, which gave us about 1,000 money. So we paid for this skill many times over, but because we're dividing our resources amongst many monkeys right now, it's hard to get the pirate ship upgrade. Most likely won't get it, but it's extremely powerful. It lets you grab 3 MOAs at once, and chunking them for cash is gonna be so good. Now we're going the plasma upgrade on the Super Monkey combined with the knockback, just because it's insane. Knockback on anything is the insane of insane. It really is. Alright, so a Zamog might be coming, so I'm holding and grappling off for the Zamog. The 2 submarines are working really well together. I know it's so close. 70 of 70, I see it. Oh, this is very close. The balloons just won't stop coming. Just end the round. We're done. Stop it. Game. Stop sending so many balloons. You can really see how the downdraft is really helping. It's pushing them back so well. Here's the ZMO and G.
You got?
No, that's the MOAs. I thought they'd come. Island 4 complete. 4 of 5 done. Good luck. On hard mode. Unfortunately, you have to beat Island 5 to get the bonus 400 cash at the end. And I have a feeling that these 12 units aren't going to be able to do it. But, you know, we'll try. We'll try to see if it works and all. Yeah, let me check chat really quick. Yeah, what do you guys think of that? Yeah, it's good stuff, good stuff. I know it. I know, it's nice. There we go, we have 2 super monkeys left. We do have a glue gunner. Okay, it's a single path. And we have some water to work with. Look how limited units we have left. We have 4 of 80. We no longer have buccaneers. We have no longer have submarines, so we can't even use water. Oh man, this is gonna be rough. We do have alchemists. Quincy can't be placed here because there's an obstacle in the way, and we really can't afford it. So what we're gonna have to do is the best. What we can handle best here. Quincy's gonna be right around here. If you look at the lines here, I'm trying to position it so I get the most terrain as possible that the balloons travel. So you see I have extra on the bottom here so I can go up more. And then make sure it gets half of the block in the middle where it loops over.
Are you
Quincy's in a pretty good spot right there. So right now... Wow. Quincy can't even...
Seriously?
This is ridiculous. Isn't me or is Quincy useless? There's the glue gun that's going to help Quincy so he doesn't fail. Now, we're going to go Alchemist next. Just because he's cheap. I need a cheap unit right now. And I need more DPS. So we're going to have the Alchemist towards the center-ish area here. And that's because of his acid pool effect. When he's not DPSing, he can drop acid on the ground. I want to get him down because he's technically a special unit. He's going to be very helpful to the cause. So let's get him down over here. We can't put him here where it's optimal. We're going to have to really find a good spot for it. Dude, was he just... Did you see the alchemist monkey? He was like pumping the vial as he was like lifting a weight. Just like... So funny. We're gonna get fast throwing next, followed by acid pool. Blue gunner is helping a tad. So we're gonna need bigger blobs here. We're going for the CC here, but first, before we can do that, we need to get faster throwing. 500. Oh my. Ha! 485 for acid pool? Really? Oh man. Let me do this upgrade. Where are we at here? 10,000 points. We can now... convert all balloons partially into gold, getting more cash per pop from affected balloons. Wow. More cash per pop. Let's not. Unstable concoction. Hopefully, okay, good. I didn't max them out yet. acid pool. So we're gonna go 052 this time. Just because we do not need more cash, we need to survive. Survival is kind of really important right now.
Come on.
I'm gonna rely on Quincy's ability to just barely do anything for us.
Yes.
Regions are rough right now. Now we're gonna, hold on, let me pause here. We're gonna get the boomerang monkeys down. We do have good positioning on this. We do have a slight curve we can take advantage of. And because it's the last thing, it doesn't matter how many we put down here. See right here on the left, acid. Nice. We're gonna get down the ninjas. Pretty important putting the ninjas down. If only we could have brought more buccaneers. Oh man. In the day. So we're having a ninja down just for Shippuden. And the Shippuden basically stuns the balloons. It's back to the old... Right here. There's a flash bomb that stuns the balloons. We don't have it yet, but I imagine by the time we get there, we will have it. Ninja attacks can strip camo from the balloons. Ooh, nice. Distraction jutsu, as the kids would say. Seeking shuriken. We do need that before distraction jutsu, I'll be honest with you. Just because the fact that it auto-aims after it's thrown, it does not do the immediate return. It continues the movement around in order to give more DPS. So we're gonna get distraction up here. Some balloons will move backwards, just randomly. That's similar to the downdraft effect we had earlier.
Seriously?
We just bled there. Oh god. I'm gonna bleed again. No one hit this? No! 4 HP. Oh gosh. Okay. Let's slow it down here. Oh, that was slow down. 3,000. You can see how useless Quincy is, I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's get this stronger glue down. This is probably the only thing that's going to save us, the stronger glue. Distraction jutsu combined with the stronger glue.
Alright.
You can see how the glue gunner is not hitting all the targets. And that is what's really bad. So we have a stronger glue now. They're much slower, so when it actually hits the target. And we're going to glue splatter next. We do have 022 on the Alchemist. And let me go see. Did I finally learn something here? 400 XP, okay. Where is the Bionicle Arm? Right here. 2500. Bionicle Arm is the path we need to take. But we do need 2 points in something else, so let me... Now pops frozen and lead balloons and do more damage to all. Unlocked, unlocked. Okay, we already have it. So we're working towards the Bionicle Arm here. And the longer range would actually help. So let me go level 1s, because level 1s are the most efficient upgrades. And I need to get it saved for 1780 to get blue splatter. So let's see if we can actually survive.
Come on.
Quincy, I need you to give me some money here, Quincy. We're really relying on Quincy right now. Corrosive eventually shreds the leads off. Oh, it's rough. You don't have those powerhouse units anymore.
Come on.
Oh, nice. Glue splatter, this will seriously help applying the glue down. And then hopefully we will work towards the MOA glue. Oh, there's a yellow.
Oh,
That's it.
come on!
It does exactly 4 damage. Oh. So Quincy is not enough DPS. We can see that. Now we need more Alchemist. Actually, let me upgrade this. Can we flash bomb yet? No, it's 2,500. Not yet. We're not there. We're not at the flash bomb yet. So Alchemist was not technically doing enough DPS. Last game, Ninja. We're gonna have to go with the circle route here and get 2 of these down. And what we saw last time is we do need something over here towards the end. What we can do is this. It's not as efficient, but it will catch the ending units just in case we need it. 25 HP is what we're working with here. Okay, good. It is catching. Slow down. Let's get the glue gunner down in the front and center here. Try to get the glue gunner down as soon as possible. Bigger globs. Glue gunner is going to be the key to our DPS here. Now the super monkeys is going to be our late game. This is all we have left for the late game. We have very limited camo detection though. I almost want to put a ninja monkey down over Quincy. But he does have his perks. Quincy does. Arrow shower and such. His DPS is not there though. So let's speed this up. We just have to be, hopefully we survive to get to 540, because being round Island 5 of Odyssey on hard mode is really difficult, especially how it takes away all your powerful units. All the good units are just being removed out of your inventory one by one. And you really... This guy can see camo, so we're good on that front. So I don't have to worry about Quincy leveling up to like 5 or something to see camo. We got it right away. We have 1,500. We can now... Oh no, we can't yet. 2,500 XP. We need a little bit more XP on the old XP front. We're gonna get distraction next, just for the knockback. Similar to downdraft of the helipads. That will be key here. Oh my god. Come on. Trying to make sure I get distraction as soon as possible. I don't want to miss it. Now I can speed it up. Yes, I know. Yeah. Distraction jutsu is very powerful. Very effective at what it does. And it really helps the potential of your play. It's a DPS multiplier practically, along with the glue gunner. But it itself is not DPS, but it multiplies your potential DPS. Counter espionage. Nice. Let's work towards counter espionage. This removes camo effects and makes them regular old balloons, so everything else can DPS it. Now let me start getting Quincy down. I'm gonna put him in the back though. Quincy in the front is like a mistake. That's what I've learned. Quincy in the back, that's where it's at.
Are you kidding me? Nothing gets past my bow.
See, I'm gonna use Quincy like similar to the boomerang unit right here, and have him assist both sides of the DPS aisle, the end of the map and the beginning of the map. We can now upgrade to Shinobi. Increase attack speed and pierce nearby stacks 20 times. Wow. Up next is Flash Bomb. We're gonna... Once we can do that, we will get to it. You can see how Quincy picks up a lot of levels on the later rounds, so putting him early isn't necessarily the best option.
What's up?
After one round, he just instantly jumps huge chunks of levels, but early on, not so much. So he's about to get camo detection after this round. So even though I placed him so late, it's fine. He just instantly gets camo detection.
I am Quincy, son of Quincy. Seriously?
So let's slow it down here. And see?
Come on.
Risking it, I'm gonna use his active. There we go. And then we're gonna get another ninja down after the alchemist. The alchemist is gonna be right around this loop.
Seriously?
And the alchemist is literally for the acid pool effect.
Nice.
This acid pool is gonna be the secondary DPS. So we're gonna go 052 for the alchemist. It's not a lot of units left. Let's see what we got. Rocket. So we got the bionicle arm. This is what we've been working towards. And we have this unlocked. Okay, so we'll go 0, 5, 2 here. Well, let me just get faster flowing. Just because it's so cheap, let me get the faster flowing on both of these. And the longer range. This might actually help huge. I really should have had the longer range. I'm going to do the later boomerang guy first. Just to get a little bit of further range, because the closer one is pretty good. Pretty good spot. Check upgrades. We can now get Flash Bomb. Nice. Costs $24.30. Okay, we don't have the money for it yet. Actually, no, what am I thinking? Let's just spec into it. Flash Bomb. And right now, we're going to put down as many units as possible. Stronger acid, it's going to be more of a dot here. Flash Bomb is 2,430. We really have to work towards it. Now these smaller upgrades along the way are way more efficient than getting Flash Bomb, so I'm having to dump 270 on both Boomerang Monkeys.
Oh yeah.
Just to assist. Oh man, we don't have any corrosive, do we? So we can technically handle this. We got an alchemist. He's halfway through. Okay. As it goes through, we have Quincy on the back line. Throw your acid. You've got to be kidding me.
Come on.
Our alchemy's Quincy. Okay, good. He's at least popping them. Oh gosh. I lost 4 lives there. But thankfully, we won't have that for a while. So we do have the dots mid-range here, so it stopped a lot of them. But we really want to get Flash Bomb. Flash Bomb, let me go actually check. Is there piercing on my ninja? And pierces. Increase attack speed and pierce, so it will pierce the lead. So technically, we could skip Flash Bomb and go Shinobi Tactics, and that would give us piercing. Which in this case, we may have to do, because lead is a risky business. We saw we almost lost. So let's work towards it. 970. Just for the pierce. See, right now we have no piercing. Oh, this is bad. This is so rough. When I get piercing on this ninja, it's gonna be so much better.
Yeah?
Okay, we're up to Quincy in his ever so capable hands. Oh, this is like
Come on.
a nightmare. Oh, we just barely got it. Here we go. Now we can pierce. We now have piercing. Let me make sure I'm spec'd into it. Oh god, it wasn't. You're now spec'd in the piercing, Shinobi Tactics. So when those leads come again, it should be able to pierce it. And you can see the spikes. My ninja is dropping. It's very helpful. Let's start to get stronger glue now, and now we have actually an opportunity to buy it. This stronger glue is very powerful. It's going to make it slow down dramatically. 430. Man. The economy is rough here. I'm like starved for money. Hard mode, they make it, the economy so hard. Like seriously hard. It's a rough economy. Hopefully we will get more and more income here. You can see Quincy in the back has been pretty clean. Cleaning up many times for us. It's been very helpful. 477. We need to work towards 1780 for glue splatter.
Awesome.
Because we need the CC. Give time for the ninja to pierce. Oh man. Money comes in so quick when you go turbo speed.
Come on.
Quincy, look left. There you go. Quincy, look to your left. God. I swear. Kids these days. Now we have one camera detection. Glue hose. Let's go for ionic boomerang arm, which is going to be quadruple the DPS. It's pretty powerful. You can see how the ninja converted those camo regions into just regular regions, and then the distraction caused it to go backwards. We're at 1565. Oh man. Okay. Bionicle arm. You can see the DPS of Bionicle arm. It's so powerful. Now we're not at turbocharge yet. One day we'll get there. 9,000. I'm gonna get the second Bionicle arm. 1565. Oh man. Just a little bit more cash, man. And when MOAs start coming through, it's gonna be rough. Without any Buccaneer or Mortar Monkey to reveal the MOAs, it's gonna be really rough. Why do they have to make hard mode so difficult? I wonder if you get more money per time playing on easy mode. Cash-wise, you know. Like the premium cash currency, you might get more. Playing on easy mode, you know what I mean? Next we're working towards Super Monkey, now that we have a substantial income coming in. We're working towards the 2700. We get Bionicle arms on our two monkeys here. And the Super Monkey is going to be our lasers.
Incoming.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Come on, Quincy, I powered you up.
Come on.
Okay, Quincy. Quincy, in his infinite wisdom, even with his power-up, couldn't do it. It's because the problem is we don't have a MOA destroyer. If we had something that could just designed to destroy a MOA, It'd be so good. So the only thing left to try in my combination here is getting a super monkey. So let me restart. Oops. Okay, let me restart this. So ninja first. That'd be what we have to work with here. You can see ninja has pretty decent DPS. Can it last? Nope, that's too much loss already. Who did we use last time? Let's go here. And then down over here. This should last. This should work for us. Then we're gonna go straight to the ninja. Then we'll eventually get to Quincy. Oh no, Quincy as a hero doesn't seem to have too much potential behind him. I really want this ninja in the front. He needs to be right there. Right on the front lines, ready to go. Now I'm going to move the Alchemist closer this time. That was my mistake last time. I had the Alchemist too far back. So I'm thinking about putting Quincy in the middle where the Alchemist was. So we should be good for a good amount of rounds. Round 9, we still don't have Quincy down. Okay. Look at the Alchemist in the front here. Then we'll get the glue gunner, then we'll get Quincy. He's like the least valuable unit. We're just strapped for cash here is the problem. Thankfully, this ninja monkey can always see the camo. So I got glue gunner down. Then we're gonna put Quincy in the middle there. We finally get the money to put down Quincy. Oh, we're gonna do it. 585. Come on now. Help me out, Quincy. How far can you go, Quincy?
Are you kidding me?
Quincy is in here just for the substantial DPS he provides. Just slam to none. Get all the good units out. We're working towards the Super Monkey. Super Monkey gives quite a lot of DPS, which is why we were saving them till Island 5. We were using the other units in the meantime.
Awesome.
We got distraction. Now we're gonna go get the bigger blobs on the glue gunner. CC is the first thing you need to prioritize in the balloons build. CC, pushback, stuns, you need to get them all first. Why the waves are easy, because it will really help you later on. Got $300. Come on now. Help me out now. Give me a little bit of money. Glue. Nice. Glue splatter next. Now these boomerang monkeys here are just here for the little tads of DPS. After we get stronger acid, this should be the asset we need for corrosive. Should burn it. Perish. Now it's 515. Strips have fortified off smaller balloons. Oof. We need 515 bad. Well, one little balloon got through. Oh, this is good.
What next? Come on!
Quincy and his powers? Yes. You finally did something, Quincy. Good job. Acid combined with glue. Oh, it's so good. Quincy, did you not just see this go right past you? Oh no, a big...
Oh, come
one went
on!
through. Quincy is not picking up his slack.
Alright.
So we need the ninja next. Seeking Shuriken should help a good bit. Okay, Quincy is leaking left and right. He's supposed to be the balloon that could. Balloon popper that could. Now we're slowly working towards our gluing potential here. We do have the partial stun glue.
Come on!
See what Quincy got here. Nice, nice, okay. Quincy, when he has his power up, should be like his DPS all the time. Looking at Quincy and how he DPSs, his power up should be his normal DPS, and then it should just get better. It just seems like Quincy just lacks power in his kit. Master throwing. 970 is our next bet here. Shinobi tactics, and we do have we are, yes. This is for the piercing, but actually we can go flash bomb. Now that we've repositioned our alchemist, that was just last game. We can go flash bomb here. The CC. What is 2400? Yikes. Now we do have the spike traps now. Come on, Quincy. You really just left that one there? You have an arrow and a bow.
Seriously?
Alright. Oh. 2430. Can we survive to 2430? Let's hope
yeah.
so.
Come on!
Ooh, I just used that precautionary. Oh, it actually works out I needed to go. So the corrosive on my alchemist is really helping. It's burning through the layers here.
Come on!
Flash bomb. See, there's the CC of flash bomb. So good. That CC we desperately need. And then we need to start upgrading the DPS of these boomerang monkeys, because they're not where it needs to be. Their DPS is quite low. Quite low. Oh my god, though. Longer range won't get us where we need to be, but let's go see. Yep, longer range is useless this time, based on its positioning of the monkey. Not yet. So we can go Bionicle Arm, but go Glaives. Can pop 8 balloons per throw. Look at that. There's sharper and faster glaives instead of boomerangs. Look at that DPS. Glaive Ricochet sounds OP. It really does. Playing with Bionicle Arm, it's a lot of DPS. $1485. Come on. Mechanical arm. I want to put it on the secondary part first. Mechanical arm. Just because the importance of the later DPS. Just because there's plenty of front DPS, so I'm putting... Now I got it. Doesn't matter now, but... I'm working towards the glue splatter now. Glue splatter is going to be king here. But glue stun after glue splatter is going to be even better. So the CC is very good. Faster throwing. We really needed faster throwing on this guy. Acid pull. That's as far as we can go with the alchemist.
Incoming! Come on!
Oh, there we go.
On.
15 got leaked. Oh man, this... I don't think we can get this. Maybe we'll do one more attempt. We'll do one more attempt. And then we can stealth from there. I can do at least one more attempt. Let me go see what's going on in chat. How's the chatters? Ooh. Yeah, so we've tried Alchemist. We didn't get the Super Monkey. You're right. You're right. We did not put the Super Monkey down. We put 2 boomerangs down. So let me try it this time with the yeah, that is a good idea. Let's try it with 1 ninja, no oh no, we might need the alchemist. We get alchemist just enough to break the leads. Okay, right, good stuff. And with that 1 ninja, that'll have the Shippuden, the stun. Very good. So we can keep going from there. And then we get the Super Monkey. Ooh, Super Monkey's king. Alright, I know. So we're gonna put these 2 down. Right here, yeah. Because we kind of have to. I'm gonna move this one more this way like I did before. And the longer range should, if I position it just right, this longer range should extend to both sides equally well. So I'm gonna get the long range first, right here. This fits perfectly, like a glove. Oh my god. Nice. Longer range again. And we're working towards Glue Gunner next. We're gonna shove that in front. There we go. Glue Gunner, good work, good work. We got the globs going down and the stronger glue following. The stickier glue is what pretty much CCs begins the CC tier. That's why 025 is so insane. Like, glue soak is an option. Like, you could get crazy coverage with glue soak. But the stronger glue that has the stun on it, no, you can't compete with that. A physical CC in the glue gunner kit, so good. We got the boomerang monkey on the left here. Oh, he leaked a single balloon. We may have to put down just the alchemist. Oh wait, no, we need camo. Put the ninja guy down. Get ninja guy down. He has camo detection. And so we're gonna go into the distraction route because we need counter espionage. We need to uncamo these balloons that come through so the rest of my DPS can actually help. And if I don't get it early, you know, oof, it's gonna be rough. So we're just, oh my god, I need Seeking Shuriken now. Look at that one coming through. Oh my gosh. They just keep puncturing on through. The glue gunner? What's the DPS difference this time? Oh, no Quincy yet. Oh, yeah. Let's get Quincy down here. And of course, Quincy will be right here like before.
Just give me a
Can now help on both sides. Good call on Quincy, thanks chat. So good. Ooh. Finally got it. Huh. More glaives. I love the name of that.
Sweet.
Oof. Ninja? Oh, I never even got counter espionage. Whoops. Oh man. Whoops, whoops, whoops. We need to get to 540. 540. Hopefully nothing will be leaking, Quincy. I don't know. Come on, Quincy. And this is good. I don't know when we're gonna get the flashbang. Flash bomb over here. I have to get a stronger glue next. Just click it. This strong glue is gonna save us. Okay, we got that strong glue, and then boomerangs. There you go. Faster throwing. Work towards the faster throwing here.
Seriously? Yes.
Really gotta work towards it on this guy. God, we keep leaking balloons. We only have 1 CC right now. Oh, I just got it. Sabotage ability lasts 15 seconds. During sabotage, all balloons move at half speed. Ooh. Very nice. Kind of like the sticky bomb. Is there no cooldown on this? Oh man. That actually seems like a pretty cool build. Going towards throws charge bombs. This will probably help us deal with Moas. You know, we actually get something accomplished here. Okay, now Alchemist. And Perishing Potion. That's what we gotta work towards. We don't have faster throwing yet. The Alchemist is gonna burn the leads. I literally got the Alchemist just in time. We would have just lost right there on that round 29 if we didn't have the Alchemist. It's crazy. Medical Iron for the DPS.
Yes.
We got a rough go here. We're skating by on lives. Oh man. Help me out here, come on. And this is, we're gonna go not ninja, but super monkey next. We're not gonna go too deep in the upgrade path here. So let's see what we can do here. 2700. We just gotta keep doing this till we get 2700. I got my hand on Quincy's active just to be safe. So you never know when something crazy is gonna happen. The spike traps for the ninja is pretty nice, actually. Lines of attack shooters. Come on, 2700. Okay. Third monkey's gotta be at the front.
Yes.
And then we're gonna get knocked back next. But of course, we are not there yet. Super Monkey has insane DPS, if you didn't know. Its upgrades cost a ridiculous amount of money because its baseline is just ridiculous damage-wise.
Oh, come on!
100. There we go. Oh, we do have another super monkey. Which, looking at its DPS, you know what I mean? You may just want to put it down. And that's DPS alone. We are saving grace, the super monkeys. Let's put something over here. Now we're putting this sucker towards the back. Just because we're kind of cramped in the front there.
Incoming! Headshot! Come on!
Oh, Quincy's active barely saved us. Oh man, we're running out of units here. Up next is knockback.
Awesome!
3240. Oh, yikes. We're spamming. Oh, okay. Sun Avatar. Oh, that's the upgrade path. I forgot to go to some temples in this game. Channel the power of the sun. Reminds me of those commercials. Oh, so funny. Knockback on you, but do you have knockback? No, you don't. If these two super monkeys can't save us, you know what I mean? There's no way I'm winning round 5 with these units. If the super monkeys can't save us. Now let me get flash bomb next.
Seriously?
That is technically a strong CC.
Nice.
Then we're gonna get the knockback CC on our... Yeah, we really need to unlock this. 50,000. 21,600. Ultra vision. Knockback. Knockback. Ooh, next we're gonna, after the knockback, that's all we can get. We're gonna go like 502 here on this build path. 1 HP. Let me slow it down really quick. Let's just admire this 1 HP. Let's get the acid pools down. Let's get some basic upgrades on these things.
Come on. Oh, come
Nope,
on.
a single one. Yeah, it's not gonna happen. If the two super monkeys... Oh, man. If they don't have enough DPS to stop the rush, Quincy's active's not gonna do it. So basically, right now, I would really want a Buccaneer. Because the Grape Shot and Power Shot of Buccaneer. Or a Helipad, but we can't have it, apparently. We're not allowed to have it on hard mode. We're just not allowed. We're not permitted to have it on hard mode. Let me go see. Man. We could try... Yeah. I'm trying to think. What's different we could try here? We did the super monkeys. Both of them were like juiced up. We didn't get. We couldn't got the sun temple. No, we would not have enough cash for that. No way. And we had the upgrade. So I think the hard mode is gonna end here. And let me just go do a speed run of this on easy. Easy lets you keep your units. So let me just leave here. We're so close. I know. But because we just don't have the units we need. Let's restart my Odyssey because it resets in one day. Wow. Can I choose my, yeah, it's the same people, right? Crew details. There we go. Whoa, 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 this is garbage. Gatling Gunner, no thank you. Sewer Monkey, yes. No to you. Submarines, no. Buccaneers, 3. Gosh, give me Buccaneers. Glue Gunners, of course, 3. And then we can drop the useless stuff because we're doing it easy. That's probably enough. Mortar, 3. Now, where is our, oh, I do need the submarine for its active effect. So let's just bring 1. We really only need, you know, we have space. Let's get 2. And cannons. Making sure we're not missing anything. No way I'm gonna attack shooter. Let's get 3 helis. Wizard monkey. And then the rest is engineers. Oh no, we can only get 2 engineers? Are you kidding me? You're so rough. We can get 1 more unit type. Sniper, Frost, Glue Gunner. Gosh, we really need help. I guess, since we need 1 more unit type, we can get the Monkey Village. Max that out. We may need it at some point. Probably not, because our Buccaneers are broken. Start the Odyssey on easy mode. We did 4. Okay, so we learned from experience here. Wow, look at all these units I have. Oh my god. XXL trap. I love it. Cleansing foam. Wow, I can actually get... No, we're... Learn from experience on this map. The best bet is to get... Oh. Glue Gunner in the middle here. Here we go. Alright. Oof. Alright. This should be no problem. I should just easily cruise through this and get a sentry gun. Sentry gun is the primary upgrade we need here. It's like it's not even trying to earn money. Come on. We need more sentry guns. More. No, we need a Buccaneer. $340. Nice. Nice. Ooh. And then Sprocket's broken, but I really want to get camo detection. So I'm going to go long range to Crow's Nest. Buccaneer is the best near. So we probably only need one Buccaneer right now, and we do not need the submarine upgrade. To be honest with you. Just going straight for Grape Shot. This is on right now, it is. Okay. Grape Shot to Hot Shot, just for the leads, camos. Leads, camos, and ceramics. You really need to get Hot Shot to break them. Because I don't think the Engineer can, actually. Now we have that. Bigger blobs, and then I'll go Sticky Glue for the CC. Now we're gonna go upgrade Engineer to larger service areas so it reaches the right side of the map. You see, it's just enough room for a turret to land over there. Deconstruction. And we're gonna go for Sprocket right after this. Very good. Very good. Come now. 2,125 monkey bucks for the elemental sentry guns. It's like they don't want you to have fun. The amount of stuff you have to put up with. Cannon ship. 4,000. Look at the power of that shot when it reaches. It can easily hit both sides, cannon ship. Best part about this water fountain in the middle, it's guaranteed perfect positioning. There we go. Elemental Sentry is based upon my need. So right now fire is the dot. And then yellow is the laser, which is good for breaking ceramics. And then we have frost, the blue ones for CCing. And I don't know what the black ones are for. They do something. Century Champion. Basically put down the ion cannon. There we go. Our glue gunner is working towards his career. We're slowly working towards the glue gunner career. He's almost maxed out. Quite a lot of levels here. We've nearly maxed out the glue gunner. And then he'll be another disco right here. Maybe it's camo detection. I don't know what the black ones do. Boom sentry. Oh, they're AoE. Crushing. Energy. AoE. The black is an AoE hit. Okay. Black sentry. AoE hit. And I think I wiped on this map like 9 times, 10 times the first time I did it on hard mode. Let's wrap up there. This is way more difficult on hard mode, but because the Odyssey event is going to end in less than a day right now, I want to make sure. Wow. Wait, you only have to do 3 islands on easy? Seriously? And you get your prize at the end? Oh my god. I want to make sure I end the Odyssey because it's going to reset in a day, and then if you don't complete it, it's like you wasted the reward, the bounty chest at the end. It's just totally wasted it. What I learned here is best positioning possible. Right here. And then we got the glue gunner for the slowdown. So right at the beginning, we're good we're good there. We're slowly work towards it. Hopefully we get Quincy down. Oh my gosh. I'll put him at the front. Longer range, nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can't believe there was like some Mogs and big reds and big blues on the first round 40. First 40 rounds. And then on easy mode, they have one big blue at the end of it, and wow, it's crazy how much easier it is between easy and hard. The difficulty difference is so much easier. But I want to complete the Odyssey for my stream. And come on, Quincy, give you a few more dollars and we can get Quincy out of here. Okay, Quincy. Show the world what you're made of. Quincy's efficiency is best right here.
Target.
Boom, boom, boom. So now we're going to 45 rounds this time. So we're gonna do Crow's Nest, then Grape Shot, Power Shot. Very good time. We're not gonna do Merchant Ship because it's not like 80 rounds. We don't need the economy to make it to the end here. We just need the DPS. So we're going
awesome.
Basically 0, 5, 2 on Buccaneer. Ooh, fast forward. I even think the fast forward is slower on easy.
Alright.
I think I just make the balloons come slower, I swear. Oh, come on. Come now. 425. We almost got this. Oh my gosh. This hotshot is like the biggest agony of every game. Because without it, leads and ceramics just destroy you. It's like impossible. You will instantly lose. And look at that shot. Just so much damage. That's a lot of damage. Once he's leveling up, he can see camo eventually. Not yet, but at level 5, I think he can see camo. I'm trying to get this cannon ship up and going immediately, very quickly, because it's going to extend its range even further once I upgrade the camo ship, the cannon ship. And then even more after that when we go to the pirate ship.
Oh yeah.
Getting almost the entire circles. It's crazy. It all depends on your positioning. Here we go. Here's the big boost. Pirate ship. Pirate ship gives the bigger distance. Adds 2 cannons to the ship. And attacks do more damage. Moa takedown ability, Harpoon. Bam. That's the pirate ship for us. Moa takedown ability is going to be massive. If we rush Moa takedown, we can win the game. So let's go corrosive glue and then glue globs. Just because how it is right now, glue gunner isn't super needed right now. We're going to go balloon dissolver. Combined with balloon splatter. So 2, no, we need to go like 5, 2, 0 this time. Well, that should help a lot.
Alright.
Come now. Pirate ship's 4,000. Dun 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 dun. Anyone seen that movie Santa Claus? When Tim Allen goes like, he's like cooking the turkey. Or cooking the ham. Turkey or ham for Thanksgiving. I think it was the turkey. And he's like, looks at the turkey and how long it takes to prepare it. And he's like, 4 hours? If you haven't seen the Santa Claus movie, it's so funny. It's the most hilarious movie ever. Super hilarious. And they have this like cute little kid that, you know, Tim Allen helps along the way. That's like his kid. They have a little trouble in their relationship. Like, Tim Allen and his wife are divorced, so the kid's going visiting his place for Christmas. And basically, he was just at the wife's, and now he's at the kid's. Where is my mouse? Ooh, nice. Corrosive be good. Why does it feel like Quincy's doing better on easy mode? I feel like his power is stronger. There we go. Yeah, the kid's name is Charlie in the movie. You see him right away. It's so funny. It's like a super cute holiday movie. Even if it's like July, you should watch the Santa Claus. I'm telling you, it's such a good movie. Well worth your time. It's the 1991 Santa Claus. Like, doesn't matter your age. Even if you're like 7 years old, just go watch Santa Claus. Such a good movie. You'll really like it. Even if you're 7 or 70, you'll really like it. It's a very good family movie. Really, really like it. Pirate Lord. Okay. Splatter, of course, is way stronger now. So I'm gonna actually put the cannon at front here for the clusters. Bigger bombs. Doodle doodle. MOA eliminator. We're gonna need the bigger bomb. I just need to get some points in it so I can buy the upgrade. MOA's got great splash capability. The engineer down. We love the engineer. It's such good utility on it. Especially the elemental sentries. I think let's just put another one down. I just burned all my money. I need to get larger surface area quicker. But the DPS is the insane part. So we weren't not gonna get the 22,000. There's no way. Let's start round 39. We're not gonna get to that.
Incoming.
I love how it says that warning like right as it's like already passing by. So it's like totally useless warning at the bottom. Okay. Got 2 elementals. Which should be able to see camo just fine. Here's my MOA Mauler. I got this sucker down just for the splash. And then let's get a village. I really should have done the village a long time ago. Oh god. Oh no. There we go. Radius. Oh, already finished it. I didn't even realize that. So let's get this last Odyssey down there. I think this is a weekly. Now I think the reward is what, like 200 instead of 400? Alright, let's go and get the Buccaneer here. And we kind of want... We should be good for first couple rounds. We kind of want to get the Iciclist guy this time instead of the Glue Gunner. Just because the ability he has. The Cryo Cannon. Very powerful. We're going to shove him way up here. We need to get larger radius just so he can reach. He's like a little child. He can't reach up there. Then get perma-freeze followed by refreeze. Or perma-freeze followed by cold snap, I'm sorry. And that would do is after it freezes, a moment later it would freeze again. So cold snap and then refreeze down here. So 205 is your upgrade path. So let's cold snap and then we get refreeze. Just because his upgrade right here, Ice Monkey, is so cheap. You just need to get the 202 immediately. Then go for the long-range Crow's Nest on the Buccaneer for the camo detection, followed by the Grape Shot, Power Shot for the lead and ceramics. Okay. Crow's Nest 340. Oh, we should have plenty of time. We're only in round 9. It's plenty of time. So good. I mean, so good. What? Oh my goodness. Merchant ship, yeah. That's what we should be doing right now. Merchant ship. We got an econ on 50 rounds, yeah. It's tough life out there, you know. We gotta make sure our econ's going. Yeah, yeah. Get that econ. I know it. Gotta build that economy. Ooh, ooh la la. Hot shot. Now we're gonna get some engineers down. Cause look at the disco derby. Basically, every round this unit is down, you get $1 of premium money normally to spend money on. You know, like cash for like real life money. Every round it's down, and it, you know, like you complete it. What we're gonna do here? Actually, we might put this one over here just for the spacing efficiency, and then we'll go Buccaneer, Buccaneer, because for everyone is down, $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, you know, 5 in-game currency. Basically, for the other ones, we're gonna go just get at least Crow's Nest. Just so they can see camo, at least. And then now we go for the engineers. Sentry guns, very important. Wow, faster engineering, 340. Huh. I don't think I would ever go the oversized nail path. It just doesn't have enough utility in this game. You really need utility in this game. Like, it just has so much potential with utility. CC, stuns, slows, pushback effects, all things you need to in your Bloons arsenal when you're playing a game. Bloons. Ooh, that was close. I nearly clicked on it. Alright, next, I get Sprocket. Let's go over here, get Sprocket. Good stuff. And I'm gonna get Sprocket over here. 490. And now we need to work towards power, scrape shot, power shot for the other 2 Buccaneers we got going on. Cryo cannon. So close but so far, 1910. The DPS we have now, we probably don't need to get a pirate ship. Just for the grappling hook effect, the harpoon effect, we probably don't need it. So I'm gonna go save for the cryo cannon instead. Oh, actually, let me get elemental engineers first, then the cryo cannon. What am I thinking? The power of the elemental sentry guns is so potent. Oh my gosh, it's insane. You put these units down and they just play the game for you. These sentry guns, they change elemental property based upon what you need for the incoming balloons. It's like the auto aimbot of balloons. It does what you need for you. It's crazy. If you don't have engineer monkeys down in your run, you're doing it wrong. Okay. Got both elementals. Now we can work towards cryo cannon. My favorite CC gun from the Ice Monkey. Freezes the unit. The balloons freeze. Then, after they're frozen, whatever balloon it touches comes its own tack. And the tack pops 8 balloons before it pops itself. And then, if itself still exists, that's where Cold Snap comes in, and it instantly refreezes that balloon again. And we'll do it a second time. You can even see like the gun on this, it looks OP. Like a little rocket launcher of ice. Cannon ship, cannon ship, cannon ship. Here we go. $4,000 to become a pirate ship. And then what do we need now? A super monkey. Just because. We want the super monkey right next to the freeze for the knockback. And we're gonna get the laser. You get the 2,000 for the laser. Just because we can. Lasers coming out of the super monkey. You can see the freeze effect. You see how it freezes right here. And then balloons hit it and pop it. And they don't go any further because of the icicle effect. From the crowd cannon. The pretty much impalement. And we do have enough for the final thing. Icicle impale. Shoots a huge icicle spike that does huge damage. That'll do huge damage to the MOA class balloons and freezes them. Freezing a MOA is god tier, you know. Combined with destroying it with the harpoon, freezing it is insane. So that is the path you always should take. This is like the Yeti path. Going 205 is pretty much Yeti. But it's 25,000. Let's upgrade the laser. And then get Ultra Vision. Oh, so much damage. That's a lot of damage. We got CC on CC. And here's the thing, and goodbye. And goodbye. Round 50 now, you can see the Super Monkey is going cray-cray. And doing lots of work. Island 3 is complete. So that should have given me the reward at the end. That's great. And this is why I wanted to do it now. Just for the 100 monkey. Because it's about to end and I kind of got pretty close. So now the Odyssey event's complete. I just gotta wait till next week to do it again. And so it's a weekly thing. Event ends in 1 day, which is why I wanted to get it done today, because I probably won't stream again tomorrow. Most likely not. We're just gonna stream again just for the rest of today. Let me see where we're at. What can we do? Can we do a nice casual game? Alright, now we finished the Odyssey event. Let's stop it here. Let's we could end it here. Or maybe we do one more. What do you think? What do you think? Oh. Now we beat the Odyssey. That was my goal for today. I knew I couldn't do the level 5 on hard island 5 because it would just took too many resources. It really did. So I wanted to stop it here. So let's end it for today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate your support. Everyone subscribing on the channel. And as a benefit, if you subscribe now, you do not have to wait the 1 hour to talk and chat. So the next time we go live again, you won't have to wait 1 hour. It'll all be waited for, and you can immediately talk. So I see a lot of you talking. Yes, bye-bye, bye-bye. Bye, everyone. Goodbye, good night. Or good morning, wherever you are.